Welcome to Ancestral Essence. Today we have for you an excerpt from the Ancestral Essence Membership Zone class, the African creation story and the role of the Orishas. Enjoy.
The Orishas. This is what Oludumare sent down. Again, in total, depending on where you're reading, there's 401 or 801. These were separate, because the term Orisha is often referred to as selected heads, which means that this is different consciousnesses that came to this planet to design it. Literally, all the different things like the birds, the bees, the trees, the grass, all the different things that we visually see were brought here. They didn't exist here originally. There was just land, and all these different intelligences, all these different consciousnesses in different forms came to this planet and were brought here by the Orishas. Their task was to build the planet. Their task, not one concept of a God like I know other forms, and he just did it in so many days. It actually explains that they were here, obviously, eons designing the fishes, designing the birds, designing the insects, designing all these different things that we see. It's hard to believe that this dimension, they got it right first time. So chances are this has been replicated thousands of times. The complexity of all the different things in this planet essentially had to come from people or intelligences that had done it before many times. This was the story that they were telling. Okay, and now for us, the Ara is the body. Yeah, the body and the organs. Because we were created from the land. Or, let me put it more succinctly, our bodies were created. Because our bodies are not us. It's that which we use, but it's not us. So within your body, when people go looking for Orishas, because many traditions say, look for this, look for that, look for this Orisha, this Orisha is on your head, that Orisha is on your head, meaning that the human forms behind these stories, that your energy relates to them in some sort of way. So they're basically tying you to a concept which they kind of make you feel is outside of yourself. So many of us go in pursuit of this this Orisha and try to do everything we need to do for it so that it can bestow its blessings on us, where essentially this energy is within us. It helped to create us. So there's an aspect of this energy already residing within you. You don't need to search for yourself when everything is there. We'll do a whole talk on the Orishas in your body and explain how certain organs in your body have intelligences. How these organs within you essentially are independent from the actual consciousness that is your idea of who you are. This is why you can't really control these things. All you can really do, your body is having its separate life, its separate experience. Each part of your body has its own destiny. If you look at the two palms of your hands, they're basically designed different because they're two different hands with two different purposes. The same thing for your feet, the same thing even for your eyes. Half of your face is cut where one half has a destiny and the other half has a destiny. So who and what you think you are is a very intelligent, complex being. Another day we'll talk about the government of your mind, where effectively you have different departments running different concepts, different bodily functions, different energies, different emotions, different personalities. You literally have a meeting in your mind every day to decide what you are physically going to look like the next day. We are a very deep and complex being running a very deep and complex machine. So the Orishas are already there. The world that you see outside exists inside you. And your connection to the dimensions is not via a spaceship. It's just via your consciousness turning inwards and traveling to these different places within you. Your Ori, which is you, the consciousness, which is the one that is looking through the body and expressing itself through the body to everyone and everything around you. You have the thought, and then your body actually reflects it. Most of our arguments in ourselves or with ourselves are based on two different ideas and concepts we have within us. Why did you do that? Okay, so different concepts is okay. That's it. Brilliant. Okay, greetings to whoever's coming in. All right, so most of the different concepts that we have within us are essentially there as different voices with different personalities. 9 out of 10 times, if you've got an issue, is because you are debating very fiercely two different concepts. One of the concepts could have scared you and put you in a state of fear, and the other concept is trying to raise you so that you can actually fight against that thought so you can complete what it is you're trying to do. Your Ori, the fraction of you sent from your Oponiri, your double, sends a fraction of you, sends a part of you which effectively then actually lives the life that you are.
If you would like to see the whole 2 hours video and become part of the Ancestral Essence Membership Zone Village, visit ancestralessence.com for details and how to register. Thank you for watching. See you soon.